and welcome back to this course. So here we'll be practically creating the flyer on Canva. We have reason out. The first step is to get inspiration from other people's work. The second step is to get resources for our work, and now we're practically creating it. Canva is very easy. It's not like Fet or Photopea and this. You can use a template and get what you want in minutes. So we'll go to canva.com. Canva.com. So you have, let's say you are very confused, extremely confused, and this is your first time. You don't want to stress yourself creating from scratch. You can simply just come to template. At the bottom here, you see template. Just come to template. You wait for it to load. So you search for restaurant. You can search for something like food flyer. That's an example of what you can search for, or you search for restaurant flyer or whatever you want to search for. Let's say everything here looks appealing to you, and you just choose any one of these templates you want to work with. Let's say we want to work with this second one. Let's work with this. Anyone you click on will definitely open. So this is the template you want to work with. So what you just need is to modify some parts to fit in what you want. Like this delicious food, you can just change it to imperial food menu instead of delicious food menu. Oh, the next thing is come with your friends or family to get. Now you can change it to what the company offer. We offer local and intercontinental food. We offer local and international dishes. The next thing is address. You asked for all this from your customer. They give you a phone number. You can put it here. Let's just go and copy it. You paste it over here. There should be an address. Definitely there should be an address. So if there is no address, you can form it. There should be an address somewhere. This is like what they offer: barbecue, honey chicken, pizza, barbecue chicken. These are prices. You can change your own. They assign dollar. Their sign for their currency is dollar. You can change to naira. How do you get in naira stuff? You just go to any browser of your choice that is different from the one you're working with, or you come back. Let me come back here so that you don't get confused. Whenever you click here, It must not be 43. 43 means I have 43 tabs open on my phone. It can be 2 on your own, it can be 1, it can be 100, it can be 1 million. It depends on the number of tabs open on your phone. So once you click there, it will show you tabs. So I can switch tab and use another tab to do something else and come back to this tab and continue. So once I switch to this tab, I can search for Nigeria Naira symbol. Look at it over here. I'll just copy it. Copy. I'll switch back to that tab. If you don't know how to switch to tab, you just use another browser, search for it and copy, then you come back to the browser you are on. So let's say I'm replacing it with Naira and I'm now writing good. I want the barbecue chicken to be 1,800 naira, but you notice that it's too big. I have two choices. I can either increase and reduce the text. Once I click on the text, once you click on the text you want to reduce, you're going to see font size. Look at it over here, down here. Font size. So once you click on font size, currently is on 14.2. I can choose to reduce it to 9 or 10. Okay, 9. Position it at the center of the cycle. Since I'm not seeing it clearly, I'll just click on the text, come to this, let me mark it for you over here. If you click on this place, you can be able to move an object. So let's just move it quietly. It's either you make it this way or you increase the cycle so that you can have a bolder view. Any one of your choice can work out. So we just copy this. Let's copy this. Let's duplicate this. We can delete this, duplicate this, bring it over to this place. By using that same stuff we used, you can change the price to whatever you want, then you continue. Let's say we want to call this 9,800 naira. Then we'll need to reduce it more. Go to font size, reduce a little bit. Probably you make it 7. If you notice it's too small, you can increase it too. From this edge, you can reduce it. Anyone you want to do, you're free to do it. So you do the same, you delete this. I'm just giving you an instance. Every design is not the same. Every design is not the same. Let's say you want to introduce those pictures that we downloaded previously. You want to just change one of these with them. You click on the picture you want to change. When you click on that picture, you're going to see replace over here. Once you see the replace, you click on replace, you click on upload file. Let me mark it. This is upload file. Once you click on upload file, you upload it from your device. When you upload it from your device, we downloaded some pictures recently. Let's just choose any one of them. Let's choose this third one. You upload it. Once it's done uploading, you click on it. The picture instantly replaces the previous one that was there. Let's say you want to source for pictures from CANVA. CANVA has a lot of millions of pictures. If you don't want to go online for picture, let's say we want to replace this burger and chips. We want to replace it with another one. You just click on that, then you click on replace to this replace over here. Once you click on replace means I want to replace it with something else. Then you click on photos. I did not do any magic. I just simply click on photos. Before it was under upload, but then I changed it to photos. So once you click on photos, you search for burger. I was specific that I want to replace it with burger and fries. So a lot of photos came out with burger and fry. I like this first one. Once I click on it, it's automatically. If I want to change any part, I can just click and hold 2 times, adjust it to fit whatever I want. If I'm not okay with it, let's say I don't like it any longer, I can click on replace, go to that photo, look for better burger and fries, probably this. I've replaced it. If I'm not okay with it, I can continue searching until I get what I exactly want. Let's say I want this. It has replaced it. So that's it for the project. So when you're working on, let's say you good. Now we don't have an address and we want to add an address. What do you do in this scenario? If you are smart, what you're going to do, you don't need to introduce any other thing to this design. What you simply need is to work with what you have in that design already. Let's say we have this already. We have this over here already. We can simply duplicate one of these tests. I can simply bring in a shape. If you want to bring in a shape, you go to elements under here. Once you bring in a shape, I want to bring in a square. The square will be under here. In that square, on top of that square, I want to write the address of our business, because that was the only thing the person gave me that I've not added to this design from now. So I added a square, just a square. I added it somewhere here. Then I'll look for text that is already on that place. I'll just duplicate it and bring it over here. So the address will just impute number 44. No, not number 44. 44 Hospital, Kaduna, Nigeria. Let's say Kaduna, Kaduna State. Kaduna is capital of Kaduna, so you are right to say Kaduna State, Nigeria. This is just an example. Over here, I can just hold this text. This is like this. If I want it to just be a single test, I can keep on making it longer. Anything I want, I can do with my design. I can just keep on twisting it to fit in what I want. Let's say I want to reduce the test to 11 so that it can be on a straight line. I don't want it to be on a double line. I've added an address, so anybody that wants it can just, there's an address. Every information that the person needs is already there, and the stuff looks beautiful. If you want to save it, just like we say, you just come over here. Once you click the arrow up, you click on download. If you want to save an image, go for either JPG or PNG. But when we'll be working on background, when we want our background to be transparent, we'll be using PNG, but not for this type of picture. Let's say you remove background and you want to take a picture and place on any background and you want it to take that background, you'll be using a PNG. So let's click on download, and with that we have a picture, we have a flyer for Imperial Food menu. If you go to your file manager, hope this is recording here. If you go to your file manager, under your image, you should be able to see it. This is how it looks like. This is what you created within 16 minutes. Yes, okay, let's say 17 minutes, and it looks very, very beautiful. So that's how it works. See you in the next class.